Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge, huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rodriguez plays it short. There will be a throw-in. Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. And that's been levered clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lovely feet. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Shooting chance! He's going after it. Hit into the middle.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Dybala. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Well played, he saw that coming. Through. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cristante. Pellegrini pushes to get on the end of it. Cristante gets it back. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goalless. Switzerland head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Good clearance and very necessary. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks to dink one in. And that has been clubbed away, and it's been taken straight back. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's got through. Knocks it away. Well, that's where he wants it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ricardo Rodriguez. Across the field it goes. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on.
He's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Dybala, Pellegrini, Bolo, El-Shaarawy. Played out to the right. Beautifully done. Time to deliver. Look at the goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Hummels goes looking. And it's Dybala.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. It is now or never. Time is against them. Looks to drop one in. Hummels is there, and he can get that clear. He's had that put on a plate. And here's Embolo! Get that clear. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It has got through to him. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
El-Shaarawy next in line, and here he is. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Dybala steps calmly forward. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Smacked it down the middle.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. That's a good penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Switzerland must score to keep their hopes alive. And scores to keep them alive.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Sommer must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
And there it is, the decisive kick. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. The Estadio Alejandro Villanueva, that's what the venue has been called since 2000, in honour of Alianza Lima's greatest star. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Lookman. this could fall anywhere. That's good defending, very good defending. And now the breakaway.
Crystal Palace have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Well, that's where he wants it. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Atalanta getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Pasalic. He's making good use of his strength. Pasalic! It's in! And Atalanta go in front. And that really is so impressive. Atalanta take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Lookman. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Out to the right. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Quadrado. De Roon. Out towards the flank. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. And he's going to Rex. And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Atalanta get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Played out to the right. It's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's gone for goal! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class! A goal at a really telling moment! And he's produced a beauty. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's got through. Going through. Pumps it into the area. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Hoists it forward. There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Quadrado. Pasalic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Pasalic. Forward it goes.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Plays it into the box. Yep, it's a corner. So here comes a substitution. Towering header! Back of the net!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Lookman. Darun. Comes it out wide. A really good feat. Played into the middle. And back out it comes. Quadrado. Deep cross. Lerma goes looking. Pasalic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the shot! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Crystal Palace take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Darun.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. Too high profile. Has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kimmich. Müller. Goretzka. Henriks. And it's played forward. Sambo Anguissa. Has he found his man? Henriks. Germany are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Müller, the other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. What a throw in. Hoists it forward. Up towards the front line. Müller. Simeone. Now the counter. He's got the ball glued to his feet. A chance to play it in. And it's Müller. Goretzka. Sambo Anguissa tries lifting it over. Big chance! Must be! And it's been taken straight back. Simeone! It's there! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets into a dangerous position. Sambo Anguissa. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Politano. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Rudiger. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Sambo Anguissa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Deftly done. Going for goal!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoists it forward. Sambo Anguissa. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Laid towards the front men. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. Aimed into... and a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Meret sends that a long way. Goretzka drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Mario Rui. And now the breakaway.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Politano. Sambo Anguissa. Oh, is it? Has a pop!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward, and the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Sané, and Sané! No, not quite. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Goes direct to the front line. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Simeone. Henriks. Forward pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Sambo Anguissa. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers, and the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Forward it goes. Danger averted for now. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Plenty waiting in the middle. Keeps everyone guessing. Knocks it away. Zaniolo going full tilt down the left. Hoists it forward. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's come loose. The referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Italy head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Pellegrini. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Too much on it and out of play. Fiorentina are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Looking to win it with time against them. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Forward it goes. And he's straight offside. Fiorentina making another change here. Pellegrini not easily shrugged off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's alert.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
No, it's been saved.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
And that doubles their lead. Fiorentina trailing by 2 now. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
And he's put them 2 in front. Fiorentina can't afford to miss another one. And he puts it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. 3 each. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Donnarumma must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
That's it, it is done. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture... Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away.
Bilbao have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Lucas Vazquez plays it over to the other flank. Rudiger tries to switch the play. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the counter. Gone back to the keeper. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Madrid still without an attempt on target. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lucas Vazquez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The defence can get it clear. Plays it out to the flank. And that's been won straight back. Brahim Diaz! Oh, he's missed it.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And Herrera. Herrera plays it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior drives it forward. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Courtois gets it upfield. Brahim Diaz. He's got away. Plays it out to the wing. Has a hit! They score! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Madrid take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hoists it forward. Lucas Vazquez. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. And it's played forward. And the Herrera. Herrera goes looking. Oh, good take in a good area. Back into the middle. And it's Herrera. And a Herrera. He's gone for it! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Vinicius Junior, good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken...
Oh, real danger here! Well, that's where he wants it. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lucas Vazquez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. That's been drilled forward. Lucas Vazquez. Hoists it forward. Lucas Vazquez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. The message is clear. Brahim Diaz! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Bilbao have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
So that's it. It is all over. Madrid away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Madrid will walk away happy from this.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but he's gone for it!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opening.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. And it's Vecino. Now the counter. Plays it into the box. Vecino plays it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, that's nice.
Lazio have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly with a delicate ball, and help's available out wide. And that's been levered clear. Out to the right. Guendouzi gets it out to the wing. Marusic gets it into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Guendouzi tries to get some whip on it. Get that clear.
Patrick.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Crystal Palace are in control here on the brink of half-time. Vecino. Over to the left. Forward it goes. That's a promising ball. Guendouzi demonstrates. And it's half-time here. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Crystal Palace come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Crystal Palace carrying a one-goal lead. Plays it out to the flank. And he heaves it forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. This could fall anywhere. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has he found his man? Lazio keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, he's in! Pedro.
Lazio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far. And he's there to clear it. Marusic drives it forward. Lazio making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Timely intervention.
Lazio are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Crystal Palace just have to run down the clock.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Husai. Pumps it into the area. Chooses to go back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lazio are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gets it upfield. And there goes the final whistle. Crystal Palace, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. He's tried one. Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Granit Xhaka by Leverkusen, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Gets up to head it! And that's been levered clear. Schick. Plays it over to the other flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kings it out wide. Could try cutting inside here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Granit Xhaka.
Here's the whistle for half-time.
So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Out to the right. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hits one!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Hoists it forward. He's got his range run there.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough.
Granit Xhaka.
Played out to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, managed to get it away.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Schick. Schick.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Schick.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or...
Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Arthur. Granit Xhaka.
Forward it goes. Ah, he's given it away. And he's away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing up, so we remain optimistic.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And he puts it away.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Denied by the crossbar.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to pull away here. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Bayer Leverkusen in search of parity. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Bayer Leverkusen with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Our keeper's gone the right way but can't keep it out. Bayer Leverkusen must score to keep their hopes alive. It's saved and it's over! So after a drooling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.